everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 18th of November 2023 and I'm going to be making my weekly prediction for Tesla. And we'll go over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll give a summary of my prediction. So, before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information is completely educational and therefore it's important to conduct your own analysis before entering a position in the market. Now, let's start the video. So, in the monthly charts, we can see that there's been quite an erratic price movement recently. We can see that the market had gone up, then we had 3 spinning top candles, and this one as well. So we have a very indecisive market so far. However, we can see the month of October has just broken down supports due to bearish price movement, and that's largely because of the last week or two, because of the earnings data, and that crashed the stock price of Tesla. And obviously, although this month hasn't closed, we can see that it's already quite a strong bullish movement and has broken a few resistances as well. But aside from this month, because we can't predict on it, we do have a bearish signal, and we can see the RSI is still flatlined and its average as well. So we don't gain much from the charts as well, as there's no real volume indicators as well. So we head to the weekly to see if this can give us a bit more insight. And similarly here, we can see that the market had gone down quite significantly, and then there have been a few spinning tops, doji candles, but nothing really that serious. But this week, however, we did have a relatively strong bullish movement on high volume as well. So this just gives us an idea that the market is likely favoring the bullish side. And we can see that the RSI has started to go up, and it's likely to cross its average, but although that hasn't happened yet. So we are going to be a little bit smarter this week. We're going to wait for the market to cross its high, so which is 246.70. And when this does happen, we will enter a position. And this is because Tesla's price movement is particularly erratic, so we don't want any whipsaws. And obviously, if the market does end up going down, we will be equally safe, and we want to take this as a support at 217.42. Now, this is quite a large range, but the problem is there's no real price direction, so it's better to be safe and not take a position than to take one that could result in hefty losses. So let's switch over to finally the daily charts, and then we'll conclude this prediction. We can see that the start of the week, we saw a gap in the second day, and then the market went up for the third day and then went back down. So this is why I was choosing to be safe, because there is a good probability that the market goes back to its mean. We can see that the Bollinger Band and the price action is coinciding, and it tends to cause a mean reversion, or sometimes even below the mean. So this is why we are being more conservative this week. And therefore, we can see that the volume was quite high throughout the week. The RSI is still going up. Its average is still going up, but the RSI is still flatlined at the end of the week. So that concludes my prediction for Tesla. It is that we are going to be conservative this week, since there are mixed signals throughout the chart, and therefore I have set a slightly larger range. And obviously, if it does break, then we have quite a clear confirmation of price action, because it is around 10 points away from the current close. So obviously, if it does reach there, it shows quite a strong conviction. And likewise for the selling as well. And overall, this is my prediction, just to be a little bit safer this week. But that's all for now, and I'll see you next time.